6 months pregnant Lauren Goodger's growing baby bump is making it difficult for her to even get up from the sofa, but despite this, she loves her body more than ever. According to friends of the former TOWIE star, the 35-year-old is the happiest she has ever been with how she looks, after a long struggle with self-acceptance. 6. Lauren's growing bump has caused some issues for her getting around the houseCredit, BackGrid. 6. The pregnant reality star has never felt more confident as she poses in a bodysuit. Credit, BackGrid. 6. Lauren cradles her bump with her second baby due in July. Credit, BackGrid. A pal told The Sun, "It's been a bit of a struggle physically for Lauren with this second pregnancy as she has a big bump, so it's hard for her to get up. She has to roll over to get off the sofa. But she can laugh about that because at the end of the day, she knows she is growing a human being inside her, and that's what's important." Lauren will soon have 2 daughters under 1 with on-off boyfriend Charles Drury after having her first child LaRose last summer and her new arrival due in July. But the biggest change for Lauren seems to be the huge turnaround in how she views her figure. The friend reveals, before she has babies, she was obsessed with her weight and her body. Even when she was pregnant with LaRose, she found it hard because was living with body dysmorphia after having to deal with people being unkind about her weight in the past. Now, she's got a completely different attitude. She has accepted her body and realized that what is important is that she has a healthy baby. She doesn't worry about her weight anymore. She has loved being pregnant this time around, despite struggling a bit to get around, and she knows she needs to be eating to look after her baby. And it seems Lauren, who has released a workout DVD in the past, won't be desperate to shed the baby weight once she has given birth. She will not be in any rush, explains our insider. She's going to be breastfeeding because she believes that's best for the baby. Obviously that can help burn calories, but it's not about that for Lauren anymore. She will take her time and focus on making sure she and her girls are happy and healthy. While Lauren is in a great place today, earlier this month she told The Sun that her second pregnancy came as such a shock, she considered a termination. She contemplated an abortion due to falling pregnant just 10 weeks after LaRose was born, while her relationship with Charles was on the rocks. She said, "I was in 2 minds. I wasn't sure of the right thing to do and was worried if all this would be fair on LaRose. I didn't want her to feel confused. She's been my number 1 and I would never want her to think that had changed. Plus, the situation with me and Charlie wasn't great. Everybody said, 'Lauren, don't go ahead, you're fine with 1 child.' There was a lot to think about. But the more Lauren thought, the surer she felt. Though there will only be 11.5 months between LaRose and the new arrival, she decided to go ahead, even if it meant being a single mom of 2. She said, "I thought, I'm going to do it by myself. And I've stuck with that. Being a single mom doesn't scare me. It will be a challenge, but what a lovely challenge." While there looks to be little chance of Lauren and Charles, 24, getting back together, since he was reported to have cheated on her last year, they are putting aside their differences to co-parent 8-month-old LaRose. 6. Lauren poses as her pals reveal she suffered body dysmorphia while pregnant with houseCredit, BackGrid. 6. This time around, Lauren has accepted her body and won't be rushing to lose the baby weight credit, BackGrid. 6. LaRose was welcomed into the world last July. Credit, Instagram.